So here we go. Should be a good one. That left hook misses. That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's bombs away. That counter punch caught him clean. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ready for that counter punch. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three... There's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Another scoring shot there. One punch could change everything in this battle. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These punches coming from every angle. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Well done with that counter shot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And Sugar is in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook won't score. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Sugar is in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got on to the 6th round. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You have to give it them.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Oh, wait a minute! And Sugar Ray is rocked! And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fight. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is a high-octane battle. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Sugar. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot? Did you see that? And Sugar Ray is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That punch landed. Sugar Ray is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to norm.
Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray's in trouble. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision.